local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Just another beautiful view from Shippensburg this evening with blue skies outside. You got people at the stadium just playing around or doing what they got to do. I think it is a decent day to be outside because over the weekend it certainly was not with all the rain and the cold and all that we had. Now, thankfully, there's not much in the area that we're going to have to contend with system-wise. There's some stuff off to the west, but that's not really going to be any bother for us at the moment. We're sitting relatively calm, relatively quiet, 55 in Harrisburg, 55 Lebanon, 55 in Lancaster, 55 in York, so mid-50s pretty much across the board. And then you go further to the west, you're sitting at 67 all the way in Pittsburgh. So not quite reaching that 70-degree mark, but certainly a nice day out there. And I kind of wish that we had some of that weather in here, even though I like the cold. The winds relatively calm as well, so that's a positive. You got that one outlier in Lancaster sitting at about 10 miles per hour, but for the most part, we're all sitting relatively in that 5-mile-per-hour range, and that means that wind chill is not going to be a factor tonight as winds stay relatively calm, and as we get into the mid to low 30s, as opposed to maybe this yesterday morning, Sunday morning, where we had a little bit more of that nip in the air. We're not really going to see that heading out the door Tuesday, so that's good news for you. And as we get through the next several days, getting into the 60s by Saturday, relatively seasonable for this week, and that's moving in the right direction because the first week of spring definitely was not that. We also have a few other rain chances to consider, and the only problem that we're seeing right now is that the models are not being exactly consistent. So we got one rain chance on Wednesday that looks like a pretty sure thing. On Thursday, you also have some opportunity there, but as you'll see with the next model, this is the GFS model. You're going to see when we get to the Euro model right now that, yes, that Wednesday rain chance still exists. Thursday, though, it's shifted off to the east, and then you get to Sunday, looks like there's a little bit of a better chance Easter Sunday for maybe even some rain as well. So those are things to watch out for. We're going to continue to see how these models kind of shape up over the next several days and if they can kind of move into the right direction and agree with each other. But overall, I would say nice week ahead, nice to get into the 60s. I'm looking forward to that Saturday in particular, and I think for a lot of people, it's good that we're starting to see some of that milder weather as we get into spring.